years, and now my new adventure in China has begun. So here we're just showing you going from Guangzhou to the airport. And hours from now, I'm going to reach Beijing. Oh, okay. Sorry. Thanks for telling me. I had a couple of viewers, but people took off. So I'm in a really nice car. I think it's a Toyota Corolla. Hey, this car's made in my hometown. Cambridge makes the Corollas. Yeah, I'll know that for next time. This pathway to the airport kind of reminds me of going to Florida. When we drove down to Florida, there's all these trees. No. Maybe not this car, probably not. But it's cool. Hi everybody. As I said, I flew to Guangzhou from Korea about a week ago, and now I'm heading to Beijing. And so we're heading to the airport. And I taught in Korea for 8 years, and now my new adventure in China has started. So this is on 4G with no VPN. So the boys have a lot more luggage than me, like a lot more. They're in a van, because I said, well, I have only, 2 pieces of luggage, so I took the car. There's 2 cars, there's a van and there's this car. So they're in the van because they're girly and they had a lot more luggage. They had like 2 big pieces of luggage and 2 big carry-ons and stuff. So I said, I'll take the car. It's such a hardship for me to ride in a nice car. And the driver, he's pretty cool too. So you can see all the... And this is still all Guangzhou. We've already been riding for like 15 minutes. So it's pretty big. This is, I guess, the rural area. I don't know. But I do like all the trees going to and from the airport. Again, reminds me of going down to... through Georgia to Florida. I feel like, and actually it reminds me of going to Disney World. Going to Disney World, you'd see a lot of trees. So I feel like I'm going to Disney World. But I'm not. I'm going to Beijing, which in itself is its own Disney World. So the taxis are green here, green and a yellow color. You have to, here's a word of warning because I got caught up in the scam. Taxis, this guy's not a taxi, he's the driver of the school that I'm teaching at. The taxis will target tourist areas, and then they will say that their meter is broken, and then they'll try to really overcharge you. And we got caught in one, and we couldn't get out of it, but we did get overcharged by about $4, so it's not a big deal. But if you see a guy playing with his meter, do not get in the taxi. Always check to make sure the meter is running before you get in, so you don't get caught up in the scam like we did. Or take Uber, which apparently is pretty good. But I'd heard that Uber in Guangzhou was a little bit sketchy. But my trainer, he took it fine. So I think in Beijing I'm going to learn how to take Uber and download the app. Not that who knows where I'm going to live, but I know my school is far away from my hotel when I get there, so it might be worth it. And if for any of you are wondering, the guy constantly commenting is my husband. So yeah. So traffic's not too bad. I was worried it would be bad, but when I flew in, it was rush hour, so that's probably the difference in how long it took to get there. But it still seems pretty far. This guy's a really good driver. He brought me to Guangzhou before, but he doesn't speak English, so I can't really talk to him. So the internet's pretty good. For 4G, no disconnections, speed's pretty good. I watched all of Downton Abbey this morning, no VPN, and no buffering, so quite impressed. I think 4G is LTE, but it's TD LTE here, whatever that is. It's another band or something. But yeah, they call 4G here. They don't have LTE, but I think it's the same. But it's quite good. So I spoke to a girl at the center I'm going to. She said she pays 60 kuei a month for her. So I guess foreigners can't get the same plans that Chinese people do. So they just buy pay-as-you-go plans that you can go in the corner store and just top up. So she gives her the person she works with 100 kuei, which is about $20, and she says she only spends about 60 a month. So once I get to Beijing, I have to change my phone number. See, even this, like the roadway like that, it reminds me of the monorail going to Disney World. Yeah, really, and the trees here. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm going to Disney World. Well, I'm not. I'm going to Beijing. But it really feels like I'm going to Disney World. I do. I feel like I flew to Florida. I'm going to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World. But no, I'm going to Beijing. So it's kind of cool. So this must be on the same parallel as Florida. It would explain the temperature. So I'm wondering if it's at the same parallel, same climate. Okay, now we reached a toll. Just like any other toll. Longitude, latitude. I haven't taken geography for a while, so I don't know. So there's a couple of buttons on the chair there, so you can change your bum position and your back position. Sorry about the finger there. Climate-wise, it felt like it was like Florida. Wow, so that must mean... Yeah, because Beijing is about 1,800 kilometers from Guangzhou. Yeah. See up ahead, we're reaching the airport. reaching the airport, so I'm gonna sign off now. But thanks for watching, everybody.